Hi and welcome to iStill TV. Today we're introducing the new StillControl. StillControl has two components. One is a temperature probe and the other one is an app on your smartphone. And with those two you can now have complete control of the run you're doing, for instance on the iStill Mini, and I will show you how we're actually doing that. So how does StillControl work? It's actually two components. It's the temperature probe and it's the app. And the first thing we need to do is make sure that they can see each other. So I have the app on my iPhone, and the first thing I'm going to do is connect them, because all of the temperature probes, they have a special QR code, unique. So first I'm going to install your StillControl, and then it wants to scan the QR code. You hear it beeping. Now it's connecting to the probe. And now it's connected, which means they can see each other. Next thing I'm going to do is start a new run. Of course, we already set it up here on the iStill Mini, which is at the moment doing a gin run. And when I say start a new run, I can give the run a name. For instance, this is a test run gin. I go to the next step and I'm going to set my head's cut point. Well, for this gin I decided my cut point for the heads is going to be at 79 degrees. So I go up to 79 degrees and I can do that in a lot of little steps. And I save the head's cut point. Next, of course, they're going to ask for the heart's cut point. Same thing, I'm going to make my heart's cut at the end. With this gin, I'm going to keep it floral. So what are we going to do? Going up to probably 86. Also saved. And of course, at the end, what we need to do is we need to make sure that we have also a point for the tail cut. So tail cut, getting all the alcohol out so I can reuse it, turn it into vodka or something like that. So I'm going to put it on 98.3, save it. And of course now the app asks me, can I start the run? Yes, you can. It's starting the run and you can see it's now running. It's in the heat up phase, and when it goes to the next phase, it's actually going to tell me that it's time to go to the next phase. So instead of me watching the still all the time, taking notes of all the temperature, now the app is doing it for me. So when I turn up the heat, you will see it will continue the heads collection that it's doing, and when it reaches that temperature that we just set for the heart's cut, it will give me the beeping sound. In just a couple of seconds it will be there. Oh, there it is, going on to the next one, which means I can now make a change from heads to hearts. I have to open the valve. And there you see I've made the cut. Of course now it's going to take some more time, so we're not going to show the whole process, but it will do exactly the same thing for the tails cut. So my cut points are already in the app. The app is communicating with the probe up there, and StillControl makes sure I have the exact temperatures I need to make my cuts. The fun thing is, of course, when the whole run is done, this is logged into the app, and I can use those numbers to go to one of the bigger iStills, program them in, and make sure I get the exact same result I got here on the Mini on the bigger still. StillControl, now available. Put it on your smartphone, put it on your tablet, and you're good to go.